It's been a horror year of extreme weather events, and while many communities still bear the scars, the impact on the ocean is less understood. Scientists are now trying to shed some light on what damage has been done beneath the surface and what role the ocean can play in predicting events.
According to some scientists, extreme weather events are becoming more frequent, and last year was one for the record books with Cyclone Yasi and the Queensland floods.
With the increased amount of energies, there are more storm activities. The ocean has more capacity to generate hurricanes, cyclones, other sorts of extreme weather.
400 marine scientists have gathered in Hobart to share their information. They're trying to get a better picture of what's causing extreme events and the impact below the surface.
Is this noticed by various segments of the marine community? The whales or the phytoplankton? We know there's a very strong phytoplankton response. It could be a good thing or a bad thing.
It gives you an idea of the resilience of ecosystems. What is the environment used to? What can it take?
Dr. David Griffin has showcased his website displaying real-time ocean currents, temperature, salinity and sea level rise. It draws information from Australia's 400 Argo floats that stream data from the depths of the ocean.
We can put together all these different views of the ocean and start to actually understand the mechanisms behind what's driving some of these events. And it's only through doing that we have any hope of predicting them.
Also up for discussion is likely to be a super trawler on its way to Australia to fish for jack mackerel and redbait. But one scientist isn't worried the data used to approve its 18,000-tonne quota is 8 years old.
Such a large margin for error has already been built into these calculations that, as I say, I think it's quite a safe approach.
Professor Sainsbury is on the regulatory body that will decide if the Margiris is granted a permit, but with Greenpeace protesters still tied to its mooring lines, at the moment the super trawler's going nowhere. Anna Yard, ABC News.